Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium. 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The give on the inside. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That kind of pickup on first down. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Pitch up the first down, still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally... From the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season. This is exactly why third.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got a man, it's Bush. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And I don't care if I get it by...
He leaves it with his back. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown time. Now you know why you do all of those. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very...
From the shotgun, the inside give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll leave it with him.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room. It's Bush. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. To throw, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. That's his... Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They'll run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. It's Simpson. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's going to take off. Great move in the open field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The guys up front line up. It's first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Physical run earns the first down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We'll give it to the running back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offense.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. Making people miss. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back in motion now. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. A quick juke. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial...
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble now. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this team.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Love to see the quarterback's athletic ability, getting away from trouble, throwing the ball on the run for a first down.
To throw, it's Simpson. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finding space at the 20
there, but the quarterback's just too athletic. Pulls away from that pressure and then keeps his eyes downfield for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Crucial third down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
And you just continue to see the in that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
On the double.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Linebacker shifting around now. Second down after that previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. To the air, it's Simpson. Escapes the pocket. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Still no hands. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. On the run, it's Bush. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses like phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful. Not very good, okay?
All kinds of running room. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a box.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Got it behind the lines. It's Prentice. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Power football with the run. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line, skill all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
It's all about critical.
Give to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Lewis. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle. And
the clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. looking to throw on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. On the ground, it's Bush. They knock him down right there.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face?
They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
I think Jesse and Reed.
The give from the gun. Strikes the blow. One with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important, this offensive line is...
Motion from the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
They're going to run it. Breaks the tackle. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Bush. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the door's closed. From the gun, running back on the move. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is...
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw at Simpson. Getting some heat. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the...
And they got him for the sack.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to...
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that...
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Really good look.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards, and then stop that clock.
At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why this guy is...
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pressure coming. Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And that one will give him the lead. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Gonna run it. It's Bush. What a nifty one. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a...
The give to the tailback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the deep.
Oh, look out! They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on.
Hands it off. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And an explosive play has them on. They'll try the run. Nice move to pick up yardage. And the 1st guy couldn't get him, but the 2nd one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. This offense has a 2nd down play. Might as well stick with him. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here for